Good morning! Test shot. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I last vlogged, and it's because a lot of changes have happened in my life, and I also just wanted to focus on my work. I went back to teaching full-time, and I'm juggling 2 jobs, one in one school and one in the other school. So 2023, a new year. All of us are probably inspired to do a lot of goal planning. And to be honest, I'm one of those people who like making goals and setting goals and doing all this nice, shiny things for the new year. And sometimes it's not just the new year. It could be a new week, a new month that makes me feel excited about just setting goals. I personally like making goals kasi it gives me purpose and it inspires me. And syempre, ayaw mo naman maging complacent sa mga ginagawa mo, right? So, you want to be able to do something about your life, no matter how small. You want to feel like you've accomplished something for yourself. Syempre, at the end of the day, it's not about how ambitious your goals are. Diba? It shouldn't be like that kasi nakaka-pressure din yun. But it's being able to not be mediocre or complacent about the gifts and the talents that you have. Sayang naman kasi, diba? Especially if you know you're capable of doing something about it and you just don't do it. Parang you look back in your life, you don't want to be like, sana ginawa ko yan. So, I don't want to be that person. I'm sure you don't want to be that person. I would like to bore you with all the goals that I want to do for next year, but I'm not going to do that. What I want to do is to share with you some of the things that I want to change. But what I want to do is share with you the mindset change that I want to accomplish so that next year, whatever goals I have, it will carry through the action. Kasi syempre, diba, no matter how elaborate your goals are, and you're not really solid on the inside, parang, you know what I mean? It's shaky. The foundation is shaky. So really, it's the mindset that I feel like is going to carry through with the actions that I really want to do for next year. Okay, so the first one that I want to do is to stay consistent. Staying consistent in the little things matter big time. You know, I always question why I'm so able to work out 3 to 5 times a week or even sometimes 6 times a week. And then I realize, why can't I be consistent in that but not be consistent in other things like vlogging or doing some artworks? I don't get it. And I think it's because I've been so consistent in working out ever since I was young, and there's no second guessing. I don't think about the intentions. I don't think about everything as a whole. I just do it. And I think that's what's lacking with the other things that I want to accomplish. And so I want to sew in actions that are consistent in the littlest way possible. I think that's gonna be a big help. The second thing that I want to do is to be focused. OMG! Hindi ako focused. I feel like I lack time management skills na nga. Tapos, kulang pa ako sa focus. I can't stay on task sometimes for more than 15 minutes and I get so distracted. And if I'm able to stay focused, I'm able to manage my time wisely. So as simple and as practical as it is, I am going to set a timer and stay on task for 30 minutes, take a break, and then go back to whatever work I need to do. Number 3 is to stay courageous. I'm always afraid to fail. I think it's because I don't want to experience the inconvenience of something. I don't want feeling uneasy about something. So I have to change the mindset that just because nahihirapan ako or I feel the inconvenience doesn't mean that I can't power through. It also doesn't mean that I have to stop. You know, I want to take into consideration my mindset when I work out. Working out should really teach me a lot about reaching my goals. You don't stop progressing just because you feel your muscles being challenged. You have to power through if you want to gain muscle and see your body change. And so that leads me to my 4th, which is to stay encouraged by the little victories that I achieve. Sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit for the things that is actually going to contribute to that end goal. So siguro our goal is to have abs, but since it's like month 3 already, let's just say, and you still don't see that many changes in your physique, it's like you're not giving yourself enough credit for going to the gym, eating healthier, and doing those exercises that will help your core. I want to give myself credit for the little victories that I do because those things matter. And for the last one, the 5th one, is to stay peaceful. We can't avoid conflict or yung mga tampuhan or yung mga annoyances against our friends or family or co-workers, but you can always choose your peace and your mental health. I don't want to even stress to you guys how important our peace is or our happiness is. Even if I accomplish so many goals for next year, if I'm not at peace, I feel like what's the point? So I really hope that for next year, all of these things will be attained so that all the goals that I want to achieve will be done. So I hope all those things that I shared to you guys are helpful to you. I'm looking forward to being accountable to myself for accomplishing those tasks and goals for next year, which is a day from now. I think that having a better strategy and having better habits will help cradle the action to success. So I'm really hoping that all the things that I share, I'll be able to do for next year. And I look forward to months from now when I'll be so proud to share with everybody that I was able to do it. By God's grace, I hope I get to meet all the goals. So Happy New Year, everybody!